Hey everyone, and welcome back to another World of Forge Mods mod showcase. And have I got a mod showcase and a half to show you today. Today we're looking at the Gobber Mod by kwpugh. And this mod is really an endgame mod and has so many useful tools in it. And we're going to take a look at some of these now. So there's a whole load of rings in this mod. Armor, weapons, tools, foods, seeds, different ores, glass, staffs. It's got so much in this mod and I absolutely love this mod. It is quite endgame. It is quite hard to achieve some of these things, but it's not impossible. I have a number of these rings already in my World of Forge mod series, and I also have just attained the end armor, which is the one I'm wearing right now, which kind of looks like chainmail, but it is OP. You can see in my stats bar there, I have got ultimate absorption, I have got ultimate hearts, and I've got ultimate armor. I am, just so you know, effectively indestructible in this. And I'm going to demonstrate that in a minute. However, we're going to look at a few of these things first. First, we're going to look at some of these rings and what do these rings actually do. My favorite ring out of all of these rings is the Ring of Attraction. This one here. This ring is absolutely superb. Anything that's within a radius of you, it's going to pick up if it's lying on the ground. Let's do a quick demonstration of that. I'm just going to dig up some dirt here. I'm going to switch this to on. And it's trying to get out of the hole. I don't even have to be holding this. It just needs to be in my inventory. Come on. There we go. So you can see that this is a great mod, especially for mining and picking up everything, especially if you're on a server, because it reduces lag if you're taking everything into your inventory and not letting it on the ground. Some other cool rings here. The Ring of the Lumberjack here. We have here, what's this one again? This one is the Ring of the Miner. Oh yeah, this is pretty OP. I may give you a quick demonstration of that later on. The Ring of the Lumberjack. This is really cool if you need to get a lot of wood and fast. You just need to go up to a tree and bye-bye. Everything's gone. And you can see now how effective the Ring of Attraction is. I've got everything in my inventory bar. There's loads of different rings in this mod pack. Another favorite of mine, this one here. If you have an ender chest, this will give you access into your ender chest. You can see here, it's just access to my ender chest in another dimension, which is pretty cool. You've got a ring here, which I think is this one. The Ring of the Phoenix. Yes, this is the Ring of the Phoenix. When you're holding this, hopefully this works now. Yes, you can see, I've lost my heart, but I'm staying alive. So I'm indestructible to fire. Absolutely. Wearing no armor or anything, and no damage. So this mod is called the Gobber Mod for a reason, and it comes from the main ores, which is called Gobber. Gobber is this stuff over here. You can mine this. You can also grow Gobber. This is Globbit, and then you've got Gobber seeds. Gobber seeds. But most of these tools are made using Gobber, and you can find it in the overworld, in the Nether, and also in the end. So these are the ores here. This is normal Gobber, this is Nether Gobber, and this is end Gobber. Obviously, you find these in the overworld, in the Nether, and then in the end. You can then make these blocks, which is again are made from the different ores, and you also have this awesome glass. Now, this glass is really weird. Mobs can't pass through it. It's glass, obviously. However, you can, without any obstruction. Just like that. And you can run through this glass, no problem. Just like that. So easy. But mobs can't get through it. It's unpassable for mobs. So this is a great way if you wanted to use this as a design for your house. It's also, the end glass here is blast resistance. Now, I will say, the ground around here is obviously not blast resistant. You're probably wondering why I've got flint and steel in my inventory. Well, it was for this demonstration purposes exactly. So I'm going to set this off now. The glass is going to break. It's going to break, but it's not going to be destroyed. However, everything in front of it will not. So let's get a demonstration. I'm not wearing any armor. And you can see I took a little bit of damage, but not a lot, because some of the explosion came from underneath. And you can see that the pedestals here and the items on them haven't been touched. The glass is in my inventory, not damaged. If I shift and right click, then I can replace the glass. Now I'm going to show you these. These are called staffs. I'm going to make some room in my inventory here. We've got this one here. We'll want to pick all of these. This one here is called the Staff of the Sniper. If I right click, yeah, it just took out the pig. Let's get a bit closer. It shoots an arrow. You see? And it is wicked fast. Look at the range on that. And it's lethal. It's absolutely lethal. The range is crazy on the staff. And it's got unlimited arrows. The next one here is a great one, especially for mining or if you're building. And it is the Staff of the Stars. And it places an unlimited amount of torches. The next one here is called a Staff of Clearing. And watch this. I just right click on a bit of grass here. And all of the grass has been flattened out. So a really great staff and a really great tool. So these staffs aren't that difficult to make. And if you're using just enough items, the recipes are all there. Now, it's time to get onto the fun stuff, and that is the armor. I'm going to concentrate mostly on the end armor because it is the biggest and best of all of these armors. However, each one of these gives you something different. So the Gobber Armor is the basic armor. If you have a full suit of this armor, it gives you poison protection. The helmet gives you auto feeding. The chest plate gives you water breathing. The leggings give you limited fall damage. It will reduce your hunger. It will increase the amount of time you can spend underwater, and it will increase the height from which you can fall. Also, the swords, the tools, they would be better than standard tools like diamond. So you get a lot more punch, and you get the hammers, which will mine obviously in a 3x3 area. This tool, which is called a paxel, and it is a mixture of a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel, hence the name Paxel. And this really is pretty cool because you don't have to be shifting between your inventory for a pickaxe, for a shovel, and for an axe. It does it all in one tool. The same then goes for the Nether armor. With this full suit, you get poison and wither protection. The helmet again gives you auto feeding, but it gives you a higher level than the Gobber. The chest plate gives you more time underwater again than the Gobber, and the leggings gives you a higher fall damage. But we are looking at some real endgame gear here. For starters, the end armor gives absolute unlimited feeding. So you never go hungry, you never have to have food. The chest plate, you will never run out of oxygen underwater. It's unlimited. The leggings gives you unlimited fall damage. The boots do actually nothing for you because everything else is just OP. I have this in my inventory and I'm going to pop it on. You can see straight away my hunger went up to a full. I've got 2 sets of hearts. My armor is absolutely ridiculously strong. It'll also never break. It takes absolutely no damage. If that wasn't enough, you can fly in the end. I'm going to get some tools here as well. I'm going to take the sword. I don't need the hoe. Let's take the paxel and I want to get this one here. So there's 2 paxels in this. There is the end paxel, which combines a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel, as I said, and it's unbreakable. It also gives you night vision. The Paxel of the Stars combines again the axe, shovel, and unbreakable, and you can right click to place torches, and it's an infinite amount of torches, so perfect for when you are mining. So let's go test it out. I take no knockback damage when I'm in the lava, and I take absolutely 0 damage to my armor. Now, I'm going to give you a demonstration of what it's like in the end. So let's go. Right, I'm in the end now. Now, if you use this ring to go to the end, just be warned that it will teleport you to a place that's nowhere near the island. So if you don't have either an elytra or if you don't have this end armor, then I'm sorry, but you are stuck. Really stuck. But I can fly because I'm wearing end armor. I just need to find this on the map. And there we go. It's over here. So I've just arrived in the end. And let's go killing some stuff. There's not a lot of endermen have spawned yet. Okay, here we go. Let's go kill an enderman. Let's see how good this sword is. Okay, that was 1 hit. That was 2 hits. Okay, 2 hits with the sword. Now, the good thing about this sword is, and it may not be 1 hit, but it's got an 8 attack speed. That means you can pretty much spam this sword. And it will just killing things. also, again, another OP tool from the Gobber and kwpugh. Oh, I wanted to show you this, which was the ring of the miner, and let's show you what this does. So, that's pretty cool, right? Picked up 27 endstone like that. Let's keep going, and 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 keep going. And look at the amount of endstone I've picked up already. Now, it's picked up the endstone. You can also shift and right click, and it'll just make the blocks disappear and you won't pick anything up. So if you wanted to clear an area, this is a great way of doing that. I want to check out this pickaxe as well to see how good this pickaxe is. Now we have the one which gives night vision, and we've just turned on night vision. You can see I've got the particle effects, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it works pretty well as a pickaxe. So that's really cool that this one gives you night vision and the other one gives you torches, and it's going to be your preference as to which one you want. Okay, let us go and try how much fall damage we can take from this armor. I'm way up here. I'm at level 123 from the ground, so I'm about 60 blocks up, and I'm not going to jump into the lava. That's not what I want to try. I want to try out how much fall damage I will take from this high up. This would be instant death, obviously, in any other armor, and you can see how high I'm up, and let us just get into this and just jump! Zero, absolutely zero damage whatsoever, not even a blip, and you can see how tall that is up there. It's crazy how tall I just jumped from. Zero damage, zero fire damage, and you can fly in the end. It's invincible, this armor. I don't know if you take damage from another player, will that do some damage to the armor? It does say in the description, repair with armor plate. This is the armor plate, but I don't know how I would repair it. Maybe it's from player attacks. Maybe it will take damage from another player. I will have to test that out. However, to everything else, it is not going to take damage. Guys, this is the Gobber Mod by kwpugh. An awesome mod, really. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. This is another mod showcase from World of Forge mods. It is the Gobber Mod. I am Ayesel. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like in this video. Thank you for watching. See you again. Bye-bye.